Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In case you don't know us, my name's Jessica.
And I'm Kyle.
And today we're gonna keep it nice and short and sweet. We've been in Panama for the last couple days.
Yeah, and we've been on some really great adventures. We went to Toboga Island. We also checked out the night scene here in Panama, checking out a couple of restaurants and rooftop patios. But in today's video, we wanted to, like Jess said, keep it short and sweet and go over some of our favorite ways to get around Panama City as well as Panama. Now, we're big fans of budget travel as well as safe travel, so we thought it'd be important to share with you what we've learned in terms of how to get around Panama both safely, effectively, and cost effective as well. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Now, when you first land into Panama City, there'll be numerous ways for you to get out of the airport. You can either go by bus, Uber, or taxi.
Yeah, and we unfortunately fell victim to the taxi scams here in Panama City. They definitely boost up those prices, especially leaving the airport. We actually paid about $100 to go from the airport to Coronado, just like an hour's drive away. And some of them were charging upwards of $140. Now, upon our research, it's considerably cheaper if you take an Uber, maybe $80 from Panama City to Coronado. But if you're getting around Panama City, the metro and the bus is definitely your cheapest options. The taxis are not only more expensive, they're not that safe. We had heard some horror stories of people being picked up by taxis that the drivers are in cahoots with the not so kind people of Panama City, and they end up taking you to some sketchy neighborhoods and not where you want to be. So what we would suggest, if you're looking for the most budget-friendly way to get from the airport to your hotel, is either an Uber directly, which it's only about $17 from one end of the city to the other, or you can Uber from the airport to the closest metro station for as low as $2.50, and then it's just 35 cents per ride per person on the metro station. Now, we're just about to go down into the metro ourselves, so we'll go over a little bit of details as to how to use that system. Let's go. Alright guys, so when you first get into the metro terminals here, you'll notice these machines here behind me. That's where you're going to want to buy your metro card, as well as top up if need be. So the metro is just a 35-cent ride per person. Really affordable way to do so. And at some of the machines you can use debit or credit card, and some of them take cash only. So if you're looking to get your metro card or top them up, again, you're going to want to look for these terminals.
So there are two lines for the metro. We are currently at line 1, but if you're coming from the airport, you will be on line 2. You would want to take line 2 down to the connecting station to line 1. You can hop on the train on line 1, and then you can go to any of your destinations that you need to go to for downtown. Alright guys, we just arrived at the Albert station. Now this is the National Terminal of Transportation. To the right is where it's the major bus station for all of Panama. You will be able to get a bus anywhere in Panama, but you also can get bused all the way to San Jose in Costa Rica. So this terminal is a major asset to Panama.
It's this one. LYA de Antón. Hola.
Hola. Coronado?
Ah, sí.
I think you said 50.
Para Coronado?
Hi.
All right, guys, so we just got onto our bus all to ourselves right now, but it's just a $2.60 ride. Got a little bit of time by ourselves to let you know. When you first get to the bus station, you're gonna realize you need a different pass than the transit pass. The transit pass is only good for the metro, as well as the metro bus will also require a separate pass. So there's 3 different passes, but there's a one size fits all called the Rapid Pass, and we didn't realize that until just today, but thankfully the attendant at the desk let us use his to get past. No necesito pass? Sí. That's it. And now we're on our way back to Coronado. So yeah, we strongly suggest taking the bus. It's a safe ride. Now you'll notice as well, there's a couple different types of buses. There's what they call the Red Devil bus, which is actually like a pimped up school bus. They will take you around Panama City, and some of them shorter trips outside of Panama City. Then you'll also notice for the long haul buses, they actually have double-decker buses. Really nice, big, comfortable ride for you. And what we typically are taking is these smaller Colectivo buses, they're called. Just a small little white bus that you'll see stopping all around every small town in Panama.
We take, when we come to Panama, which is an hour and a half, maybe 2 depending on traffic, we take one of these buses all the way to this terminal for only $5 for both of us. So $2.50 we can get from our condo in Coronado to Panama City. So it's super efficient.
Way cheaper than that $100 taxi ride we had taken the first time when we landed. But and also, I mean, you'll find different rides or slightly different prices. We also noticed it can be a little bit more expensive if it's uphill. The short ride from the entrance to the valley up to Anton Valley was actually $3, even though it's a much shorter ride than this one. So it all depends on, I guess, where you're going, the wear and tear on the vehicle, and maybe each district just has a slightly different price. But yeah, all in all, it's a really budget-friendly way and definitely a safe way to get around Panama for sure.
Definitely.
So we're gonna be taking off here soon, and then we'll cover quickly before we end this video some of the ways that we get around Coronado once we get there as well. Alright guys, so we just got back to Coronado. Our bus was a little bit longer than usual, but that can be a little hit or miss when you're taking the buses around Panama here. The bus dropped us off right at the entrance to Coronado on the Pan American Highway, and from there it was really easy to just grab a taxi. They're all lined up right at the entrance there. They're a flat fee here in Coronado, just $2 to $3 depending on which direction you're going. So we jumped in the cab for $3, got us back to our condo complex here, and now we're home safe and sound. So if you found this video helpful or informative, make sure you smash that like button. Click subscribe if you'd like to further support the channel and follow our journeys through Panama and beyond. And don't forget to ring-a-ding-ding-dong that bell so you'll be notified of our future videos. And until next time, bye!